Okay, 11.2. Again, we're looking at angles in the circles. So now we're going to look at an inscribed angle, which means that it's got a point on the circle, and it goes all the way across to an arc on the other side. And their relationship is double, which means if this angle is 50, this arc is 100. So it's times by 2. And then to go backwards, you half it. So you want to make sure you're looking at the correct line. So if it's in between those two, it's definitely that piece right there and that angle right there. It has to go all the way across the circle to do that, not to the center. And then just a reminder, half a circle is 180, full circle is 360, because that's going to help problem solve later on. So like this first example here, it's just looking for this arc with a question mark. So you want to take anything you do know. So like if you notice here, we have 40 degrees, but that's not describing that arc. It's describing this angle right here, which means the arc right here is double. So this is going to be 80. And then this line is a diameter, which means that we have half a circle when you go all the way around. So from here to here is 180. So that's going to be our 80 degrees plus our question mark. And that means our question mark is 100 degrees when you subtract that. It's pretty simple. Let's look at this one here. So if you notice here, we've got an angle marked. I always like to start with the angle and work my way out. So that angle is right here. And when you times it by 2, it describes that whole red piece I just did. So 14x plus 22 when you times by 2. So we can times by 2 even if we don't know x. So now, if you notice, we have this piece, 7x plus 5. We have this piece, 14x plus 22. Make sure they don't overlap. And then 60 goes a full circle. Oops. So it equals 360 because it goes all the way around. So now it's just solving this equation. So we get 21x equals 87, oops, not equals, plus 87 equals 360. And then when you subtract that, we get 21x equals 273. And then we end up with x equaling 13. And then does it ask us to plug it back in? Yes, it does. So RS, so R, and it says arc, that's that little symbol on top, that's the arc, not the angle. So R to S, go the shortest path, so 7x plus 5. 7x plus 5. So the measure, let's see, of RS equals 96 degrees. And that is 11.2.